Hi there, a journal I'd like to share today. It's a traveller's notebook size junk journal. I've used a kit from Medieval Mirage. I'll put a link down below. The book measures approximately 8 3/4 length and 4 5/8 width, and she's got a 1-inch spine. She's made from a medium weight chipboard, and I've covered it with some cardstock and Mod Podged and different layers on there. I've used different layers of paper from the kit. This lady's from the kit. I've done stitching, stitched the layers on. There's some crocheted, there's some fabric flowers, sorry. There's some lace trim, pearls, done some stickles, a metal embellishment down here, some little gems, and I just think she's lovely. I love this picture of this lady. The closure is a Tim Holtz. I've used a larger grommet at the back and some sari silk ribbon just to tie. Just gives a bit of flexibility. It's easy to alter. So I'll try not to gab too much, I'll just go through it. So I've used different kits from Medieval Mirage. I would suggest going to your site, I've said it before, but then I love this style of paper. So, oops, a daisy. So as you can see, this is Tyvek that I've reinforced, the brown here. I just stained it before I put that layer underneath, so she's pretty, she should be quite strong, and I think she'll be more flexible as she's used. I should say that she's got 16 pages, which gives 64 pages back to front, approximately. The front pocket here, I've laminated it. I just like that effect. Taking a picture from one of the images, cut it down, and I've put another image at the back. Nice lady here. Again, this paper doesn't really need any embellishment at all, it's lovely. Tea and coffee stains throughout, some stenciling, altered paper clip, obviously. Then that flips out and flips out that way, just to give an extra hidden spot. Large tag, all being stitched onto coffee dyed papers. The tags are really lovely in this kit, lovely and large. I love the size. Gives lots of space for pictures or writing. I've done a tuck here, another 2 cards to journal with. I've used an old stock certificate, copied it, used that there, worksheet, another piece from the kit, some crocheted tab, tea stain paper, another double pocket here, paper from the kit, another large, again tag, smaller tag, both coffee dyed, paper backed onto it. I've got this from a book that I have, and it shows it's just old calligraphy, so I've put that in there. Done a little bit of stamping badly there, but I still like the effect. Another tuck spot down here, some more pieces to journal on. Envelope, I've reinforced the envelope with some of this decorative tape. And then in this one, there's a little booklet, and I've just kept it as coffee stain paper, tea stain paper. That's some of my eco stamped paper that I've used as a lining in the back, and I've put tied it off with some jute. I just thought it went well with the theme. It looks quite rustic, really rough. I like that. And stitched all round. Another tab, and this one's got an angel wing on there. Some lovely paper again from the kit. Plain paper to journal. That's the book again, it's medieval paintings, it's a lovely book actually. Another picture from the kit that I love. And I've just layered up a small square from the kit, resized it, tuck pocket, so there's a large plain tag for your own journaling, just stitched round it. The lady who's on the front, and then 2 smaller tags that fit in the front there. And then I've put a cloth, a crocheted lace, it's a double pocket with some linen at the back, crocheted round, some crochet trim at the bottom. That gives us a nice envelope here, another place to journal. That goes in the back, and then there's another little one, and I've left a little tuck space there. You can hide something in there if you want it. I like putting little tuck spots in. So that goes in the front. Tea stain paper from another book, and then I've put another double pocket here, so there's another tag, and I've not lined this one because I wanted to keep it, it was getting a bit too chunky and I wanted to keep it flat, so it goes in the front, in the middle, sorry. And then there's another square one that is lined, can go in the front, and there is space for another one down the back. So there's 1, 2, 3. Coffee dyed paper, another journaling spot. This one I've just used an altered paper clip just to put some stamping there, just another sheet. And I just wanted to tuck that there. Just thought that looked nice. I've made a centre, I've put 2 pages together just to make a central pocket. So these 2 pages are together, obviously. And there's another envelope there that I've left empty for your own use. I think this paper's lovely. Excuse me. Another double pocket, there's lots of pockets in this one. A matching little tag that goes in the front, seam binding, and then the larger tag in the back. There we go. And I've put an envelope here with a button, some gauze to close it, and this one has a matching card. She's really bonny. That goes back in, obviously in there. Just tucks under the button to close. And I've just made an envelope, some paper from the kit, and this is an inspired Genevieve design. This is one of her envelopes. You should check her out. I've just put a stamp on it, some washi tape, stamped the back. I really like Genevieve, loads of inspiration from her site, or her channel, sorry, and templates. They're so versatile. Then I've just done a corner, put another tuck here, so it gives us a place to tuck, and another piece of paper for journaling. I've tried to put as much as I can in, but she was getting quite chunky, and that is, I'll just show you, you can tuck something small in there. Another crochet trim tab and another little jewel here. Thought those colours looked nice. This one opens out, and there's another couple of tags in there, and again it opens out that way again, so that you've got 2 spaces. And there should actually be, it's fallen off, so there will be another altered paper clip holding that one closed. I must have dropped it on the way here. And then this one opens up, and there's paper at the top folded, because what I've done is I've made it, it ties closed with the ribbon that's fixed, so that you can actually just put your own paper in there. So when it's emptied and you want to use it again, it's just a case of cutting paper down to size and then slipping it in there. I've not magnetised this one because again it was just getting a bit too bulky. But there's loads of things you can take out if you want to declutter it or debulk it a little bit. That's the other side of the paper bag. And in this one we've got another from the kit. And again, just another place to write. I'll put that in a minute. Another tuck spot here, matching tag. This one folds out. Another matching tag, this page all matches. Another piece of paper. Folds out. Another double pocket. So there's one here, and then I've put a stitched coffee dyed one on here, and then another one for the front. So I think you can see there's loads of places to journal. This one has got a large pocket here, another full-size journaling card, and then this is another Genevieve style pocket at the front, because you can add quite a lot to this one, which is why I've used this style. So if I take it all out, it's got 1, 2, 3 pockets and a tuck. So, but there's also, you can if you want, well I've put the tuck here, not at the top. So there's a full-size large tag that fits the length of the pockets. Then there's an envelope that I've made with vellum so that you can see what's in it. I like that idea. Another tag from Genevieve and another couple of pieces from the kit. And that's the shapes of Genevieve style tag shape. I've just put paper from the kit. I've photoshopped it on there. And there's some washi tape to close. So that goes in this one. I like how you can see it through. And then the next pocket I've made another booklet. So it's stitched round, and again coffee dyed, tea dyed paper, flip, and in the back I've just put some extra paper for some notes. It's always handy just to have some lined paper, and it just fits in there nicely. So that's just a resized sheet from the kit. I just wanted more poppies on there. Can never have too many poppies. And then there's this little one, and it tucks in here. There's a little key on this crochet trim. Then there's another double tuck here. The paper speaks for itself, really. It's lovely. So there's that one and a small one. There's another tuck here and another one here, and this one I've put some gold trim to keep it closed, and I just put a little bit of paper in there, bit of stamping, and you just tuck it under and it tucks in there. I've just stamped the heart, and that's the one that belongs, I'll find it, that's the altered paper clip that actually belongs to the piece that I said was missing. And then just another piece of paper with some sun stamped on there, flips out, and then in the back pocket it's laminated again, and I've taken this idea, look at the paper, it's gorgeous. I've taken the idea and done a dashboard, a laminated dashboard. I've used 2 pieces of paper from the kit, and Genevieve did this in one of her, I mean I've done it before, obviously we've all got them in traveller's notebooks, I think most of us do, but I never thought of putting it, I don't know why, in one of these, and I think it's a great idea because it does give you a surface to write on if these pages have got so much in them, so it's easy enough to slip it in to write something on there, and then you've got your dashboard obviously. So that's your dashboard, goes in the back, it's the full length of the book. And another little postcard in the back. I think it's lovely. I really like how this has turned out. And that's obviously a hitch post from Tim Holtz, finally. This goes in the front pocket. So it was a large tab, and I've reinforced the tops to make it a pocket, a hidden pocket. And inside there's another large lined, coffee stained tag. Oops, a daisy. So that goes in there. And then there's the story begins. Yeah. So that's her. I hope you like her as much as I do.